So this is famous Finger Mountain. I'll give you a 360. We're looking south right now. I can see the road going over the hills that we just came across. As I walk around, what's interesting about this point here is that there's a geological formation that we're coming up on right here. And there's a little bit off to the right you can't see because of the shrubbery. It's a prominent rock. There's some buildings over there that actually restrooms for travelers. Great road, looking south, and we have that way to go. So we're waiting for the rest of our guys. Three of us kind of took off ahead of the other guys, and we're now waiting for them to catch up. So far so good. You can tell, very strong wind. We had some heck of a side wind from left to right the last 10 miles or so. But other than that, it's dry, you can tell. It looks a little threatening rain, but it hasn't rained since we left for lunch. No mosquitoes. It's been great. More later. Hello, welcome to my Prudhoe Bay Adventure Tour 2020. So today we rode from Fairbanks to Coldfoot, Alaska. The first 80 miles or so out of Fairbanks was a fair amount of rain, but a good paved road. At the start of the Dalton, we stopped at the famous Dalton sign. We took a group photo. It was raining, everything was wet. And when we departed from there, almost immediately, the road pavement changed to dirt, and it was raining. You couldn't see very well. The road was extremely slick. The first couple minutes, maybe a couple miles, was nothing short of terror. Very slippery. The wind is blowing. Couldn't see very well. It's raining. Perfect mix. Then the rain let up a little bit, and the road dried out a little bit, and it turned into a very easy to ride road. You know, on and on we continued. We ate lunch halfway through the day, and at that point I actually took off my outer rain suit and just wore my riding jacket for the rest of the day. It didn't rain anymore. In some places you could go very fast. I won't say, but we were really rolling on it hard. It's a very good hard-packed dirt road. We passed a couple of trucks, which is always a real interesting dilemma because they kick up a lot of stones and a lot of dust, and it's their road. They're doing their job. We're just out there screwing around. So we respect that. We had a couple of stops along the way. We stopped at the Arctic Circle, which was an absolute must-do thing. We took some photos. Everybody enjoyed the time. Mosquitoes, a little bit. There were some there, but not too bad. I think the wind and the rain has really kept a lot of them away. So what I thought might be a big problem isn't because of the rain and the wind. We had some ferocious crosswinds today after the Arctic Circle, almost all the way up to Coldfoot. Very strong, I'm guessing probably in the 25 to 30 mile an hour, maybe more crosswinds. And when you're trying to track in a certain line of the road, it's going to be a problem when the wind blows you over 3 feet. But we had a good ride. Very mild temperatures again. The temperatures never got below the high 50s. We ended up at Coldfoot. Coldfoot is featured on the Ice Road Trucker Show as one of the stops that they can make. It's the only stop between Prudhoe Bay and Fairbanks. We're in basically a hotel. It's a lodge. Very, I would say, basic. It has a bathroom and a shower actually in each room, a little sink, and 2 beds. It's a kind of a small room, and that's it. And there's probably 50 or 60 of these rooms in this. And across the highway, there's a restaurant where we ate tonight. Interestingly enough, both in Coldfoot and in our lunch stop, you had to wear a mask. Out here in the middle of nowhere, you're 300 miles from anybody, you have to wear a mask. So, we did, but it's kind of interesting how that works. Fairbanks was no big deal. You didn't have to wear a mask. But up here, mask is required. Again, bike running great, no problems. I had a little problem with my heated gloves. I actually had the wrong channel selected, and I couldn't figure out why they weren't warming up. And with the help of Theron, our chase driver, we figured out that I had selected the wrong channel. So once I figured that out, we got some nice warm hands. Tomorrow we head for Prudhoe Bay. Rain, lots of it expected. We'll see how that goes. Unfortunately, when the rain means overcast, it means you don't see a whole lot, which is unfortunate. The road tomorrow, we're told, is about like it was today. So sections of pavement, sections of dirt, sections of pavement, sections of dirt. A lot of tomorrows, I think mostly dirt though. So hopefully we'll be successful, we'll be safe, and tomorrow night's update will be from Prudhoe Bay. Talk to you later.
Pull in, pull in, pull in.